Hello, welcome to the Khalil Show. For the past couple of days, I've been tweeting, everyone's been retweeting about today. And now I have the baddest chick from season 3 on the phone with me right now. So, everybody say hello to Tiffany.
Hey everybody. How are you? How you doing?
I'm good. How have you been?
I'm great. I'm great. I can't complain. No complaints.
Okay, so I have a few
Just be better
questions.
right
I have a few questions from the viewers. So, someone asked, "How was life in the bad girl's house when the camera stopped rolling?"
Well, the cameras never stop rolling. So there wasn't a difference. We filmed 24 hours a day for 3 months. So there's always a camera no matter what. So I can't really say what it was like afterwards. But I mean it was cool. After a while you forget about the cameras and it becomes natural.
And
And you just start doing you and not worrying about the cameras being there.
someone asked, "Why did
So
the
it wasn't really difficult.
someone
Huh?
asked why did the last dinner with Amber go down like it did?"
Well, the reason it went down like it did was because that was my brother. Um, my brother was there for 5 days, and I felt as if Amber waited days to tell me how she felt, and I felt like that was a serious subject on Amber's behalf. If someone, I would never allow, no matter if me and Cookie argue or not, I'll never allow anyone to touch her and disrespect her. And Cookie knows that. So at the end of the day, I felt like that's serious. That's something that you come and tell me you need. You don't hold that in for 4 days. But they don't show that on the show. That's part of the editing that's cut out that you don't get to see. And she decided to do it the last day to finally say, here's the issue after everyone has made up. We're getting ready to leave the house. We're trying to leave in good graces. And I think my feelings was just hurt. I just felt like it was bullshit. I felt like that's something you should have talked to me about. And, you're trying to make him out to be, on national TV. You don't do that. You don't do that to someone. You just, that man has to walk around and people say, hey, you're the one who touched that girl. And I didn't feel like that was fair. Instead of her saying, hey, let me talk to you and Mike together. This is how I felt. What really happened? And at the end of the day, nothing really happened.
Okay, and
Nothing at all. So,
someone said, "How was living with the ghetto bitch Kayla?"
how was Whitney?
How was living with the ghetto bitch Kayla?
I didn't have a problem living with Kayla. Not at all. And still to this day, I don't have a problem with Kayla. At all. That's the funny thing. I mean, I hear through the grapevine that she talks a lot of shit and has a lot of shit to say still to this day. But like I say, at the end of the day, when you see me or when we speak, case may be, it's never any of that. I've never told any of this to my face. I've never received a phone call. I've never received an email. This is just people that talk to me. So honestly, I don't even know if it's true that she talks shit because, I haven't heard it myself. But I didn't have a problem living with Kayla. Kayla was Kayla, and after a while, you get used to it. You get used to people's mannerisms, their habits. And at the end of the day, I really wish that Kayla would have stayed in the house longer.
So, do you think she should have left because of the fight?
Hmm?
Do you think that she should have left because of the fight?
Do I think what?
Do you think she should have left because of the
Well,
fight?
Kayla didn't leave because of the fight. Um, well, the guy truth that a lot of the fans don't get to know is that Kayla didn't leave because of the fight.
Why?
Again, that's something that was dealing with editing. They made it seem like Kayla left right after her and Cookie's fault, but Kayla actually left the night that I cursed her out in the hallway. That's the night that Kayla left.
So the fight happened before the you cussed her out in the hallway.
Yeah, yeah. Now you see how editing works. Yeah.
Oh.
They switched it. They showed me and her argue, and they showed me cuss her out in the hallway and walk away. And then they made it seem like everything was cool again. Because if you think about it, after me and her had that argument, how come we never talked about it again?
Oh,
You notice
okay.
there was never any other conversation. After me and her argued in the hallway, do you think we really went back to just, hey girl, the next morning?
Oh
So,
God.
I mean, the truth is that she didn't leave because of the cookie fight. Actually, they both stayed. They both stayed in the house that night.
Um, what was going through your mind when the Cancun situation happened?
I think at that point it was just kind of like it was vacation, and I really wanted everyone to get along, but we were already separated and really upset with the Ambers. And in my mind, I was just thinking that no matter how upset we were at them, no one should have put their hands on anybody. You know, like I said again, at the end of the day, I don't, I don't condone anyone touching cookies, pushing cookies, whatever the case may be. You know, that's not cool. So I just wasn't fair. I felt like it was unfair. I didn't feel like cookies was somebody that was on the street. You know, this is someone we're living with. You can be frustrated with her. You can have words, but me personally, I'll never put my hands on cookies. You know, so I just felt like it was just all a little bit too much. And the vacation was ruined because of it.
And why do you have so much animosity towards Amber B?
Um, Orphan is a fake. She's a phony. She's not, she wasn't a real bad girl. She lied to get on the bad girls club. She just did a lot of things that I didn't like. I felt like she was very conniving and very sneaky. I'm on the interview. Very conniving and very sneaky, and just all over the place with it. And I just felt like Amber B out of everyone in the house. I felt like she manipulated because she lied. I felt like, if Amber B wasn't there, we probably would have got along with Cookie 100% because I really, really like Cookie. And I think that that's starting to be seen now because from my understanding, they're not even friends anymore. And that's funny because it was all the Amber show and all this and all that. And at the end of the day, as smart as Cookie is, Cookie, can fall for the dum-dum sometimes. Amber pulled her right on in. And Amber was the biggest cookie in the house.
I think
So,
that
at the end of the day, I felt like Cookie was stronger than Amber, and she didn't need Amber B to link up with.
I think Amber B surrounded herself with Cookie because she didn't want to get beat up.
Yeah, because see, Cookie was the aggressive one. Cookie is the one who's gonna go win. Amber B isn't gonna go win. So that's exactly how you said it 100% right. At the end of the day, I have way more respect for Cookie than I do for Amber B.
I just felt like Amber B should have been her friend because if that was my friend and they got to a fight in Cancun, I would at least try to get them off of her. She just sat there.
Well, see, here's the thing. Everyone thinks that I was playing Cookie, but I was actually the one trying to keep people off her. Me and Ashley were. I didn't want anyone touching anybody. Everybody's like, oh, you pushed and you did this. No, I didn't push.
I saw you get the shoe. You tried to get the shoe out of her hand.
Because I understood her frustration. Cookie felt like we were all jumping on her, and it really wasn't. If you listen careful to the audio, you hear Cookie saying over and over again, Tiffany, get these bitches off of me. Tiffany, get these bitches away from me. So my intent was never, I was angry at something totally different in drinking. So that's a whole different subject. But with Cookie, she felt like everyone was against her. Yeah, everybody didn't fit. She stood there, like the pussy that she is. and my thing was, you have her back and you're willing her in and you're making her think that we're all against her and turning us against each other. And at the end of the day, you don't have Cookie's back.
Why did you get so mad at the guy at the stage with the ice throwing thingy that was going on?
No lie, I can't give you any reason besides the honest to God reason, and it was because I was drinking. A lot of alcohol.
Because you really wanted to
sometimes the littlest things. Huh?
You really wanted to kill the guy. You were like,
yeah, angry. I'm an angry drunk, no lie, and that's why I don't drink like that. That's why I'm not a heavy drinker, because when I do, the littlest things make me angry, and I'm one of those type of people. I don't like to be accused of things that I don't do, so it makes me very angry. And I didn't throw the ice. That's how, in my mind, that's how it was. How I was thinking. I was thinking, fuck that. I didn't throw the ice. You know what I'm saying? So